Hi guys, Missy here. As the title below suggests, I'm just going to do a quick video about why you need a personal trainer. I personally believe that everybody needs a trainer at some point in their gym life, just the same as everybody might need a banker or legal advice or an accountant. You know, there's always a reason to have a trainer for at least some stage of your training regime. Let's jump right in with reason number one. So, reason number one is your trainer is frankly going to see things that you don't. So, especially if you're new to the gym and you're just starting to work out, you can watch all the videos in the world, which I strongly suggest you do because it will help you understand and it'll just mean that you and your trainer are on the same page a little more and you can progress faster. So yeah, you can watch all the videos in the world, know everything it's like, have you ever seen that episode of Big Bang Theory where Sheldon says he can swim but he's never actually been in the water? He's watched a YouTube video, he gets the fundamentals and he practices on the floor. That's all well and good, he understands the fundamentals of swimming, but put him in a swimming pool and it might be very different. Sure, he'll get there in the end, but he's going to need some tips in first and a bit of help and guidance. And it's the same for the gym. You're going to need that trainer. You need that trainer to look and check your form, make sure you're doing everything correctly, make sure everything's firing up just as it's supposed to be, and that's going to prevent injury, it's going to push you further towards your goals, it's going to mean you progress faster, and not only that, it's literally just going to mean that you're getting the most out of your workouts. If nothing else, surely that's the main thing, you want to get the most out of your workouts. So whether you're a vet or you are brand new to training, having a trainer stand back and assess your form, make sure that everything's firing up exactly the way it's supposed to, your stance is correct, and he's just going to reduce that risk of injury. He's going to make sure that you're performing the exercise correctly, which means that you're going to get the most out of it, you're going to progress faster and move towards your goals rather than backwards, which actually can be the case if you're doing things wrong. You can injure yourselves and it can just set you 10 steps back. So yeah, reason number one is because your trainer will see things that you won't. Reason number two. Reason number two is progression. Having a trainer will mean that you progress at an appropriate pace. Now, you might think that actually is slowing you down, but for me it was the opposite. I was very cautious and I was very conscious of injury and I wanted to push myself but not too much. So in that I probably wasn't pushing myself enough. So as soon as I started properly training with Chris, I found that my progression was actually much faster and I was capable of doing more, and just having that support and that guidance there, knowing that Chris is going to catch me if that weight gets too much, knowing that he's there to spot me and I'm not going to injure myself, it meant that actually I moved a lot faster, and I definitely, just having that confidence in that a trainer is going to be there helping you, supporting you, guiding you, he's not going to let you injure yourself, or at least he shouldn't let you injure yourself I should say, just means that you're actually probably going to progress at a faster rate. Progression can just mean having the confidence to actually do things on your own outside of your trainer. I'm not saying that every session you should have a trainer. You can if you want, that's great. But it's just building up that confidence and making sure that you are progressing in the right way and you're not actually progressing towards an injury. Reason number three. A trainer will adapt movements for you. So you can go and you can get a program off bodybuilding.com for free. I mean, I think you can still get one off bodybuilding.com for free. You can go and follow someone else's workout on YouTube. There's all this information out there and that's all well and good, but it's very, very generic. There's lots of guidance on how to do a traditional squat, there's lots of guidance on how to deadlift, there's lots of guidance on how to bench press. However, every single person is different and I can't squat in the traditional way, so I've needed Chris to actually adapt my squat so that I can actually squat to the point where it is benefiting me, it's not injuring me, and there is actually a point to me squatting, because if I do it in the traditional way I'm getting injured, it's hurting me in areas it shouldn't hurt me, and frankly I'm not getting anything from it because I can't actually perform the movement properly. So yeah, adapting movements to you is one of my biggest reasons to have a personal trainer. You can think you're adapting the movements, but especially if you're new to working out in the gym and you're following this training program you've got offline, that's great. It's great that you're working towards something, but it is so important to make sure that you're doing the movements properly for your body. There are thousands and thousands of different exercise variations and you've got to find the ones that work the best for you, not what you think you should be doing, if that makes sense. So yeah, personal trainer, reason number three is adapting movement for you. So that brings us to reason number four. Consistency. So with a personal trainer, you are constantly under assessment, under review, things are constantly changing, they're always adapting, and that shouldn't be off-putting to you, that shouldn't be too regimented, it shouldn't be something to be afraid of. It's actually incredible. The fact that you are constantly being assessed and reviewed and adaptations are constantly being implemented, it just means that you're not waiting for something to go wrong, and you're not waiting for your body to get bored of what you're doing so you hit that plateau. It just means that you're going to constantly glide towards progression as smoothly as possible without many hiccups, without many setbacks. With a personal trainer, you're kind of eliminating all that. The personal trainer will have a plan for you. He will know where you need to go. If something starts to go wrong, he will spot it before it becomes a big issue that actually needs fixing, like prevention's better than cure kind of thing. You know, he will constantly be changing workouts so that your body doesn't get bored, so that you're not bored, so that the gym doesn't start to feel like a chore, you know, within reason. So having a personal trainer, reason number 4 is just for the consistency towards progression. And for our final reason number 5, longevity. I think with a trainer, even if you only have that trainer for a year, the things that you learn with that trainer, the progress that you make with that trainer will stick with you. You will actually learn things from having a trainer. Sure, you'll learn things from going to the gym alone, but if you have a trainer, you'll actually learn the right things. You'll learn how your body works. You'll understand more about yourself, and you'll get so much more from it than just walking into a gym and picking up a set of weights. It won't just be weight loss. If you're looking to lose weight, you're not just going to lose weight because you started this thing and then as soon, like a bit like Weight Watchers, you do it and then the second you stop it undoes everything. You know, what you gain from having a trainer will last a long time. I mean, you're just setting yourself up for greatness. You know, you're just setting off on the right foot, aren't you, with the trainer? And it's never too late. You could have been going to the gym for a long time, but I think even if you go and get a trainer now, there's things that you're going to learn, it's going to be beneficial to you, and then you're just setting yourself off in good stead to make good progress throughout the rest of your workouts, and time spent in the gym is going to be valuable time. There's going to be a point to it. It's not going to be kind of a waste of time. But yeah, tip number 5 is longevity. The results you get with a trainer, the knowledge you gain is going to stick with you for such a long time, and it is going to help you throughout the rest of your workout days. So that being said, that brings us to the end of our 5 top reasons to have a personal trainer. I hope you've gained something from this. I just wanted to give you a bit of a different insight into the reasons people have personal trainers and what you can expect to gain from having a personal trainer. It's not just having a drill sergeant stand over you and go, drop and give me 20, because there's so much more to it than that.